Hello, today's video is how to make a complementary scale. What we're going to do is use our 1/2-inch flat brush and a palette knife, or I'm using an old expired credit card as a palette knife. You need your color wheel, and you need your palette paper or your palette or whatever you're using, magazine pages. I am using a piece of wax paper. And you need your paint, of course. Complementary scale. How do you do it? Complements are across from each other on the color wheel. So take a look at the color wheel and choose two colors that are across from each other that you like. Let's see. Try to pick something different than what's here. So I don't want to pick orange. I don't want to pick red. I am going to pick yellow and violet. That's what I'm going to pick. Yellow and violet. Here we go. First thing I'm going to do is put a good amount of yellow on here. Next thing you want to do is make violet. Red and blue, of course. Always mix dark into light. And I put a little bit too much blue on there. I'm probably not going to use all that blue as I mix my dark into my light. I think I'm going to be stopping right here. Let's see. What I love about this is you might be struggling a little bit, but you will get better with practice. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome how that happens with paint. The more you mix, the better you will get. Here is my yellow. I'm going to put down a nice thick line of yellow there. Okay. Then I'm going to kind of clean off my palette knife a little bit, because just staining that yellow is going to be enough, believe it or not. Wipe off my straight yellow, pick up. Look at that. Nice. Go back to your purple, grab some purple, add some more in. And, kind of stir it up. Make sure it is homogeneous. Some more purple over here. Starting to look like mud. That's actually what you want. It is called a neutral. So when you combine two complementary colors, or when you create, when you mix all of your primaries together, you get a brown. It's also a neutral. making it a little darker. I'm going to make it a little purpler. I am, actually no, now that I'm looking at it again, I'm not competing. Good. Here's my next step. By competing, I mean we don't want neighboring colors to look too similar to each other. Again, competing a little bit. Very good. Now I'm going to pretty much use my purple. So I'm going over to my clean purple pile. So what we're learning is sensitivity to color. We're learning to really identify color and learning like what needs to be mixed. There we go. I put some straight purple in there. And how much of it to get one step darker or one step towards a different color. So here's my complementary: purple, yellow, and purple, which are across from each other on the color wheel. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps, which is awesome. If you have achieved 7 steps, you are doing fantastic. Okay, so now you have a dirty brush and dirty palette paper. Check out the first video in this series, which is how to clean your paintbrush, and you're going to have to clean your complete paintbrush for this next video, which is going to be tin scale. You're also going to have to clean your palette knife and get new paper. So I'll see you in a couple minutes.